Okay, I've been asked if I could show a shop tour, so thought I'd show you around today. This is my outdoor workshop, basically the home office. Alright. Inside, I've got my OMTech laser. Repurposed a small apartment refrigerator for the chiller. I've got the upgraded air assist back here. Some epoxy from Total Boat for various projects. Over here is my CNC enclosure. As you can see, got the door held on by magnets. Moving around the room, I've got a air conditioning unit that doubles as a heater for the hot and cold months. Yes, I am a super Star Wars nerd. Funko Pops, Millennium Falcon hanging from the overhead light. Got some more Star Wars over on this wall. Down here I've got the computer set up. Got a 3-screen system. Use Lightburn for the OMTech laser, and then I use easel to run the CNC machine. Down here I've got my printer, sublimation printer, Silhouette Cameo. I believe this is the Cameo 4. I've had a Cameo since the very first model. I prefer it much more than the Cricut model. Again, some more Funko Pops. Got a shirt press here. Coming back down here, I've got this is my sticker drawer with some of the various YouTube personalities I like to watch. Big fan of Fishers, and I like to make stuff, follow them regularly. Bourbon Moth's another favorite. Alright, take you outside to the garage. Out the door. And into the garage. Start on this wall. The back of the garage is still being used as storage. Got a makeshift photography studio wall, whatever you want to call this. It works good as a backdrop. Got a studio light here. Pieced together some reclaimed wood to make it look like a parquet floor. This is the back side of the workbench. Pretty much have some paint down on that side. Reclaimed wood along the bottom. Fire extinguisher for emergencies. I'm gluing up a panel right now to make a challenge coin display. I got some cauls, 6-inch joiner, various battery and electric hand tools. This is my newest addition here, benchtop vise using some Harbor Freight clamps. Basically all of this was made out of scrap wood, and the great thing is if it does break off, all you gotta do is cut a small piece and you're back in business. Used it this morning, worked out great. Shop vac for trying to keep the place clean. Don't have a dust filtration system. I do have the makeshift box fan with filters. Seems to do pretty good. Winter or the summer months are coming up, so able to leave the doors open, that's a huge help. Unfortunately, it means got to take the cars through the car wash a little bit more often. But got a rigid bandsaw, does a great job. Ryobi drill press, it's got some age on it, but also gets the job done. My miter station is plans I got from Bob Claggett's I Like to Make Stuff. Again, I'm a big fan of that channel. A few variations to fit my needs here, but used his design for the overall aesthetic of it. So far it's done a great job. Have a 12-inch compound sliding miter saw. It is from Harbor Freight, but thus far I've had no problems. Tool wall and kind of catch-all shelves. Over here I've got a few of my clamps hung up various places. Again, you can never have too many clamps, and I've realized that many times. I could always use more. Toolbox with various tools, obviously. This is something I want to work on replacing right here. That is, it's a Delta Shopmaster. It's a router table. It's incredibly heavy, has one speed, and that's uber fast. Tends to burn the wood quite frequently. Looking at possibly upgrading that router table to be a all right, moving on. Box of scraps. You never throw anything away. Another older tool, but still gets the job done great. This Craftsman table saw. I'm using from Fisher's Workshop, Drew Fisher's Crosscut sled. This thing works great. Built a auxiliary fence to go over the adjustable fence. Another item from Drew Fisher's is my push stick, made out of walnut, because why not? Over here I have my Dewalt 12-inch planer. I added an in-feed and out-feed sled just to try to cut down on snipe. So far it works really good. I built the stand that it worked on. The previous stand was very similar to the table saw here, but the legs on it were showing signs of rust. So I had some extra wood left over from a project and built this stand, and it's actually, I've got it up a bit higher. Works a whole lot better. And of course the 20-gallon air compressor. It's not a lot. I get a lot done in here though. I make use of as much of the room as I can. Got some more cutoffs back here. What shop's not complete without repurposing an old saw blade for a zombie apocalypse tool? But this is my shop. Like I say, it's not much, but I make the best of it. Anyway, like and subscribe if you would, please, and thank you for watching.